Okay, here we are, probably for a final draft of Aether Revolt Kaladesh. Let's not take that. This pack, Lightning Runner. I had this in a sealed once. It was, I never drew it. Seems fine, at least. Double Strike Haste. Doesn't seem super great. Don't really want to take one of the gold cards. They're both very good. Probably would just go ahead and take this. I'm not sure how good it is. I'm not sure if it's actually better than, I guess, Caught in the Brights is probably the next best one. It's not super great. 2/2 Double Strike Haste. It's pretty bad against Shock, but whatever, we'll take it. Quicksmith Spy is quite good. We also have two pretty good red cards, since we're already in red. Could take that. Quicksmith Spy is a good card. I do think blue is down there in terms of the colors. I think it's the worst color. Not that it's unplayable, but it's probably the worst color. Is there anything else? Outland Boar is fine. I think just stay on color. Take the Revolution. That's alright, final answer. Thank you, Regis. Paradox Engine is worth something, isn't it? Or it used to be. Yeah, 2 tickets. Probably not worth more for us than Invigorated Rampage is really good, especially with Lightning Runner. Just very good in general, and especially with there's some double strikers running around in red, that this can really put a hurting on your opponent. Paradox Engine is not, I don't think this is anything you could actually play in limited, but I think it used to be like 5 or 6 tickets. Things of the past. Yeah, I'll take the Rampage here. Happy to stay in red. Probably on the same theme, go ahead and take another Chandra's Revolution. Green Wheel Liberator is, it's hard to, like, if you have to wait until turn 4 to play this, it doesn't really, I mean, you know, a 4/3 on turn 4 is not that super scary. Pretty sure, like, Chandra's Revolution is more or less better than everything else here. Alright, so no red cards anymore. I think, like, Lifecraft Cavalry is probably the best of the remaining cards here, but it doesn't pair well with red. Red, as it turns out, doesn't really have, I don't remember, I can't think of any actual Revolt cards in red. So this is also the next kind of best cards are also in that sort of thing. Opposed to Osprey, I think, is actually the best card to pair with what we have going here. So that's what we took. And this pack also, wow, you get a 4th pick Chandra's Revolution and then just no red cards in back-to-back packs. Alright. I've discovered Inspiring Statuary is actually just kind of unplayable. It seems like it could do something, but not really. I think Alley Evasion's a decent. Combat Trick, it pairs with the white card we already have. Shielded Aether Thief is not really what we're going for. Aether Herder would be fine as well. I think Alley Evasion's okay. Fan Hauler's also not bad, but we don't have any artifacts so far. Aerial Modification or an Emerald Gear Smasher. We don't have any vehicles so far. Red-white is the best vehicle color. You also don't have any other artifacts in general for Gear Smasher. But I think that's what we take. Looking like we might want to be bold. There's nothing super fun in the other colors either. So let's just take the card that's on color. Okay. Sailback's fine, just kind of filler. Could take Conviction, is not bad. It's not great either. Decommission is a card you definitely want to have available. I feel like we can get Sailbacks. If we can't get Sailbacks, we should not be in red. I'll take a Decommission. The Conviction is not as best in this color pairing. Perilous Predicament is high variance, but decent sometimes. And now we get lots of black cards. None of which are super great. I'm going to take the Aether Poisoner, I think. Is Aether Poisoner better than Cruel Finality? Kind of. Yeah. So now we can either stay with the white 2-drop or start moving towards black. We already have 3 mediocre ones. I'm going to go ahead and... Gears Renegade's not really great. I'm going to take the Alley Strangler. Yeah. Never played with this card. I'm still curious whether this is a thing. Let's find out, maybe. It's really more of a sideboard card, if anything. Yep. People are down on blue and black, which I definitely understand with the blue. Okay, so we're a little light on, so we got, what, 5? We got like 4 good red cards, and then this, and then some mediocre stuff here. Definitely have the ability to quick price check. Oops. Yeah, bridge is nothing. Also completely unplayable. So Aeronaut Admiral is good. Cotton and Bright. The red card here is fine-ish. I think it might be time. I think Daring Demolition is probably better than Aeronaut Admiral, though we already have 2 pretty decent removal spells, and we're short on creatures, so maybe taking the Aeronaut Admiral would be preferable. It's definitely not exactly what we wanted to open here. Having to choose between the 2 lesser colors in terms of our picks. So we get the Strangler that... I'm not really set up for using Sly Requisition. Okay. Quicksmith Rebel. We do need to start picking up some implements or something. But I think we definitely have to take the Quicksmith Rebel here. Red should be open in this pack, hopefully. Let's just add a little bit more stopping power. Ooh, Hungry Flames. Inspire. I'm tempted. Spire's, what did I sell for? 3.5 tickets. It's pretty good. It's pretty unplayable for us right now. Hungry Flames is quite good right there. Quite good though. Although we are severely lacking on like aggressive 2-drops. Alright, I'll take this. Hopefully it translates into a win for us. In the hold of the heart of Kieran, Chandra answered Dovin Bond sabotaged with an explosive retort. Okay. Shock. We are we are severely lacking on just playable creatures, but I'm not passing the shock. Yeah, this is pretty clearly the best card in the pack. Aether Poisoner or like a Cogwork Assembler could be a thing. But another Chandra's Revolution or a Weldfast Engineer. Weldfast Engineer is quite good, although again we're not 0 artifacts so far. Don't super love having a 3rd Chandra's Revolution. I'd rather have probably Countless Gears Renegade, or I guess that's probably better than a Frontline Rebel when you have no vehicle so far. It just feels so wrong. I think yeah, you just really need creatures. I think we're kind of locking in on red-white. Oh, do I take? So there's no black cards. Oh, whatever. This isn't something I'm going to take. So either we take the Osprey or Shock. I think we really need the Osprey more than the Shock right now. The Shock's generally better. I guess we have Quicksmith Revolt. Let's do. I want to take the Shock. Yep. And here's some. Hope of Gearper is mediocrely playable. Is an artifact for Quicksmith Rebel. There's nothing else really for us. Not the best in our decks. We don't have any improvise. We got this and this as artifact watchers. Didn't see any of the good common red 2-drop. 2-1 for a strike. Okay, we get another Osprey or Welder Automaton. I think we need the Automaton. Yeah, Automaton. This is a pretty solid card. Looks like we're a little. I mean, we have a reasonable amount of burn here, but in terms of aggressive, 1 and 2-drop creatures, we are lacking a little bit, just a little bit. Destructive Tampering is a fine card to have. Yeah, nothing else interests me. Two Shocks, 2 Chandra's Revolution, Quicksmith Rebel, Hungry Flames. Still like to get like one Sure. Yep. I'd like to get one white, you know, one of the enchantments that just kind of gets rid of the creature. We've got a fair number of removal now. Just, I don't imagine I'm ever going to play this, but it's possible. It's pretty art. I will say that. Where was I? Yeah, just, I don't really want much more removal. But if I do want a removal spell, it's going to be just take care of any giant thing. Because we've got plenty of removal for 2, 3, and 4 toughness creatures, which is mostly creatures. Oh, Frontline Revolt wield. Got 10 creatures. It's not terrible. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. That one's kind of crazy. This is fine. Oh, Whisper Angel. Do we have any real combos with that? I could reset like a Quicksmith Rebel. It's mostly just a 6 mana 4/4 flyer, which is not terrible. I think the Doorbuster is more what we want, really. Yeah, maybe not. I'll take a little top end. Fumigate. Or spontaneous. Or Revoke Privileges. This is in Pathetic Prism Skyskiff. I think the fact that we're already kind of creature to light makes me want to take the Fumigate. Like, we're not really going to be just going 2-drop, 3-drop, kill you super often. So I'll take the Fumigate. Alright. Salivating Gremlins is quite good, but we're not really set up to use it. Skyskiff, I guess, plays well with the Fumigate. Cathartic Reunion, I've found, in my experience, is not great and limited. Like, even though it's, like, compared to Tormenting Voice only discarding 1 card, maybe I was just being a little wishy-washy, but it was hard to determine 2 cards in my hand that I did not want. It's much easier to find, okay, I got this 1 extra land, I don't need that one so much, but take a Skyskiff. Inventor's Apprentice, Renegade Tactics, Skygate. We're definitely not an Inspired Charge deck. I don't know that we're an Inventor's Apprentice either deck. I don't. Renegade Tactics, I don't think we're that deck either. I guess it's more likely we end up as an Inventor's Apprentice deck than anything else. Alright, so that's 23 playables. Oh, Madcap Experiment, my old friend. So we take a Fragmentize for the sideboard. So we already have Destructive Tampering main deck. Don't think Terror of the Fairground isn't the worst in our deck. We've got all the Shocks and Hungry Flames and Chandra's Revolution. Potentially. In fact, I might just feel the need for more creatures. It's like a good follow-up or after a Fumigate. Pretty good clock, I guess. Yeah, I talked myself into it. Wayward Giants better. Yep. This does not enough. Pretty much nothing. Ooh. Thriving Nightlocks. Is this an Artificer? That is an Artificer. Warrior. Artificer. Warrior. Giant. Pilot. Yeah, I'll take the epics. I guess demolish for the sideboard, or do we want to puzzle that? It might be puzzle nuts. This puzzle nuts adds to our artifact count for Quicksmith Rebel. Quicksmith Rebel is looking pretty bad right now. It also just kind of a speed bump we can throw down to not while still doing something. So fumigate. They kind of walk into a fumigate maybe. Yeah, sure. I think it's more likely we'll actually want that. Ugh. Alright, as many dromedaries as we can handle. Whatever. Matters not at all. Crewing the Eldar Express is super hard for us. None of these cards ever probably can see play. Don't think I definitely don't want two of those. Okay. I think we need ally evasion. We'll put decommission board. I think we can cut a Gear Smasher, at least one. They're not great in multiples, especially with a relatively low creature count as we'd have. I don't know. It's possible. No, actually, we should probably cut the Inventor's Apprentice. Inventor's Apprentice is probably worse than the Quicksmith Rebel. Can we make this any better? Ta-da. 3/1 flying flavor text. Yep. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled with this deck. It's got good removal. Well, that's something. Let's see, this is an instant, yeah. It's pretty hard for us to get up to 8 energy for this, but I don't know, maybe go Thriving Ibex into Lightning Runner. Yep, and then 10/7 lands probably, right? My groups sort by color. This is a red card, this is a white card. Yeah, double white, double white. Would have loved to pick up a little mana fixing, but hey, Moto even agrees with me. That makes me reconsider my decision. I think this is correct. Like running 9/8 with as few white cards as we have is pretty sketchy. The double white on the top end is a little bit worrisome, but I'll go with it. All right, let's see how this puppy runs.